Thank you. I need a. I said I need a sound effect. I need a sound effect for that. I know one of my other streaming buddies has a mic command to where if he forgets to turn his mic on, like I just did. That's right. It's Margarita Monday. Mine is right here. This is my current go-to margarita. So anyway, yeah, like I just said, we're doing El Boquita, and the Beauty Queen. And I don't know. We still have the second DEA mission to do, but it hasn't triggered, and I don't know what triggered it. We'll find out, I guess.
We've got intel on a convoy of trucks loaded with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico. El Boquita is believed to be leading the convoy. Intercept the trucks and destroy them, and if possible, take out Boquita as well.
Oh, we're taking him out. We are taking him out. I was thinking about this mission today at work, and I think we have been taking the wrong approach. Because normally the way we attack sites, if you will, or infiltrate sites, is we almost always go to the back, away from the entrance, and that's what we did here. But we kept getting detected. So what we're going to do, and what seems to trigger it, is picking him up either with binoculars or the drone. So what we'll probably do is park a little bit away from it out front so that when the drone picks him up and he goes to leave, we'll be out here by the road. So that should make it a little bit better. Yeah, it's is it Utah, I think, where the Bonneville salt flats are here in the U.S. Alright, now let's see if there's someplace we can go. Maybe down the road just a little bit.
Coming up on the target area. El Boquita's expecting trouble, so let's take this low and slow.
Alright, where's the road? Alright, there's the road right here. So he's going to be over there. Let's try this and see if this works any better.
Deploying drone.
Because that's him in the pink.
Bowman, we got eyes on El Boquita.
Yeah, see?
We'll tail him to the money.
Roger that. We've got a tap on his cell phone. If he makes a call, says anything about the money or the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
Alright, so. That was easy enough. So now we just have to sit here and wait for him to leave. Now we can out.
I'm cool, let's move.
So of course we park right in front of the brick.
I'm almost there.
Listo. As long as they get their money, the investors will be happy. They won't care how the cash gets to them.
That doesn't mean this isn't crazy. There must be a better way.
There is no other way. We don't have time for any other way. You know you're the only man who can pull this off.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it. Igual, te amo. Let me speak con mi niña.
Papi, are you coming home?
Papi?
Pronto, chaparita. I have to take a trip. You be good girl and listen to your mama.
Can I have a puppy? I want
Mama
a small,
is the beauty
brown,
queen.
cute one, or
Lydia
maybe yellow.
Flores.
Nena, you can have anything you want when I get home. Papa loves you very much.
Okay, bye.
Adios, mija.
How old is your PC, Tippy?
Bowman, we found the convoy. I count at least 3 heavy vehicles and 1 helo.
We need to keep keep those money trucks from reaching Mexico. Just as important, we need to take out El Boquita. Killing him will destroy Sueño and Nidia's relationship.
Roger that.
Alright, so we can't get our boys to do that. We have to do it.
Got him. HVT is down. Say again. El Boquita is dead.
Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. How did I do? Alright, so did the convoy leave? I guess it did. Alright. Sorry to break that little girl's heart. Especially since she wanted a puppy.
Fucking hell.
Get out of my way! Yeah, I bought a new, it's actually a gaming laptop. It's an MSI, if you've ever heard of MSI. This was probably 4 or 5 months ago.
Ready?
All right, let's do
Fire,
this.
fire, fire. Fire,
this,
fire,
boys.
fire.
And it's nice. It's got a 1060 NVIDIA 1060 video card in it, 16 gigs of RAM, 2 SSDs. I could have gotten a 4K screen on it, but I didn't think that it was worth the cost to do that. But the video card will do 4K. I just have to hook it up to an external monitor to get that.
Roman, this is Nomad. We've taken out the money truck and El Boquita is KIA.
Outstanding. The Beauty Queen is royally fucked. We'll see if she makes a run for it or tries to beg Sueño's forgiveness. Either way, she's gonna expose herself. And when she does,
She's going to expose herself. Can I come watch? Uh-oh, popcorn time already.
The Beauty Queen
I'll
failed.
drink to that.
In total, she lost more than $17 billion. Nydia knew she was in danger. She needed more time. She needed someone to blame. She needed to make a sacrifice.
I'm so sorry, baby. For you, mi rey.
But it wasn't enough. You fucked up, mi reina. I gave her a head start. Because I loved La Reina de Belleza. But in Bolivia, love doesn't get you very far.
Uh-oh.
Nomad, I've just got word. Thanks to us, the Beauty Queen smuggling operation is such a clusterfuck that she's a dead girl walking. Sueño sent a hit team to kill Nydia and her daughter Valeria.
Got a location on the Beauty Queen?
She's holed up at her hacienda with her daughter. We got this chick right where we want her.
Oh, we've
Get
been
her
there
and
before.
Valeria out of danger. She'll give us everything she knows.
We're on our way. Nomad out.
Right, exactly. Love of money and violence. Alright, where is this? Like I say, I know we've been here before.
We've caused so much damage to Nydia Flores' network that El Sueño decided he's better off without her. Extract Flores and her daughter before the Sicarios get to them.
starts taking me in the completely opposite direction with just fast travel. As long as it's taking us in the general vicinity of the way we're going, general direction we're going in, just drive. Unless it starts doing this kind of crap too. Shit. Hey, Lower Swan, how you doing? Whoa! First of that detour was my fault. Paying attention to the roads. Yeah, don't pay attention to the smoldering vehicle with a bunch of Americans in it. Nothing to see here. Move along. GT 1050 card, okay. The 2 gigs of video RAM? Is that what the 2 gigs is for? I think my card... Yes, she does. She definitely has a big house. Yeah, like I said, we've been to it a couple of times before. If you're going to use it for, I mean, I don't. Have we talked about what kinds of games you typically play, Tippy? Because 2 gigs seems kind of low to me. I'd try for at least 4 if you can get 4 and it can afford 4. I don't know if you'd have to upgrade to a 1060 to get that. I didn't see your comments. Are you talking desktop or laptop?
Barbachos Platamine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands in every Bolivian industry. The $1 billion question is who's buying from? Oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals, they all get into the market somehow.
Desktop, okay. Look at this fence. I mean, look at the size of this property. Well, at least we don't have to go in undetected. Just in case, let's park right here in the middle of the road. Maybe we can block some. All right. I have a feeling sniper rifle is not going to be needed for this. So we'll pull out our trusty grenade launcher. Get that thing warmed up.
Shit, Sueño's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move.
Looks like they're feeling froggy. Helicopter inbound. I have a shot. Engage it. Helos destroyed. Take cover.
she? Alright, that's the playground back there.
Sniper, get the fuck down!
Not go through here.
Get down! Hostiles near the observation post.
Alright, maybe she's downstairs. See, the same shit happened the first time I was here. Ah, man. Help me, boys, help me. Oh, let's see. Desktop, do some extra picture editing, video editing.
Fuck, took you so long.
Yeah, if you're talking about doing anything with video, you're going to want as much beef as you can get. Oh, sorry, lady. Unfortunately, I don't remember the layout of this place. Ah, there we go. I think this might have been where we came in, actually. Looks like the same generators that they use at the outposts and stuff. Just repurposed one of them. Is that a teddy bear? Yep. I mean, there's no way she's going to be outside.
Get down!
Oh, me Kanye. Oh, that stair's going up. We've already been through here. Where the hell is she? goes there. I mean, we're not in the circle anyway.
Clear.
Well, yeah. Doesn't matter if I can't find her. Where's Nydia? Somebody tell me. You guys surely know where she's at. Inside the circle. Playground, bedroom. Thank you, Devil Dog. Thank you, sir. Oh, what's this? Ah, there they are. Thank you. Thank you for the host.
I got eyes on Nydia and the daughter. We need them both alive.
Mamá! Escóndete, Valeria! Don't come any closer. Cuídenla! Valeria! Get on that helicopter! Mamá! No! You wanna kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter.
We're not gonna
we want
hurt you.
Sueño. You help us. We can protect you.
Jódete. Like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueño better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We are your only chance.
I'm not giving up El Sueño.
We'll see. Let's take your helicopter.
Your helicopter? You mean your gunship? Alright, where's the kid?
Buenas.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
This is all a mistake. You people are gonna fuck me over the first chance you get.
I suspect it's up to you.
You're the cabrons who turned El Sueño against me in the first place. Our life was good before you came along.
Your life was on permanent fast forward and you know it. We didn't make Sueño send people to kill you. We saved you and your daughter.
Right. After you destroyed all of it. My life's work, everything I had.
Well, not everything.
El Jefe is a very big hombre, like a monster.
Monster
I
truck.
heard he's very tall.
You don't like El Jefe. I don't like him either.
Mija, stop talking. Close your mouth.
You don't like El Jefe because he tried to hurt you and your mama?
No, I don't like him because he has no hair.
No, there's nothing wrong with not having hair. Maybe you can't
Thank
help
you.
it.
Stop talking to her.
Thank you.
Coming up on the RP.
Oh, Carenya, whatever happens, just remember that Mama loves you.
Okay, Mama.
Compas, Getting Nidia's boys to fight pulpos? Pure genius. When Sicarios kill each other, our job is easier.
That was a long time ago, hombre. Karen time!
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. I want to tell you a story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nydia. And one day, Princess Nydia met a very powerful king named El Sueño. Nydia loved El Sueño. He was like the father she never had, and all Nydia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nydia was so afraid of letting down Sueño that she even sacrificed the love of her life. The father of her child. All so that Sueño would love her. But it wasn't enough. It was never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nydia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueño?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full
What's an
immunity.
S visa?
Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me Sueño, I will give you eternal life.
You can't give her that, and you know it. I know she's being sarcastic, too. Video? Woot!
My trafficking network was dismantled. No more cocaine came in. No more money went out. The drugs that remained lay there wrapped in cellophane, rotting away, becoming worthless. My men wondered where their next payout was going to come from. I had spent years building these routes. Billions of dollars in manpower, transportation, relationships.
Gabriella.
All gone. Including the beauty queen. I gave Nydia Flores everything. And she paid me back by running like a coward, instead of dying like royalty. Now she would spend the rest of her life serving the Americans. She killed her child's father for nothing. Isn't it amazing? You remove a few buchones, and the machine falls to pieces.
Well, yeah. Hello? Okay, so I guess we have to wait up for a call from Karen, even though she's right there.
Hola, caballeros. You four are causing me more trouble than I've ever had in Bolivia.
The pleasure's all ours, Sueño. But if you like, we can end this right now. Just turn yourself in.
All this trouble for Ricky Sandoval. A cabron who was little more than a corrupt policeman. You have no idea what is really going on. I can give you the truth about Sandoval.
Enough bullshit.
I have evidence, an audio recording of Ricky Sandoval confessing his greatest sin. Then you will see that your whole mission, your entire reason for being here, is based on a lie.
Are you really this desperate to save your own ass? More lies?
I am many things, but a liar is not one of them. Listen to the audio recording yourself.
He even says that at the beginning in that little
But I doubt you will have
video.
much reason to come after me once you hear what Sandoval has to say.
Wow. This is literally
El
all
Sueño's
the way.
offering to give us Agent Sandoval's recorded confession. It's probably a trap, but we can't afford not to check it out.
I had maintained up until we recovered his body on Saturday that he turned. I don't know if that actually happened or not. I guess we're going to find out. He's my dad. Oh my God. Nice, we have a chopper.
I'll fly.
Oh. Solid means
El
it's
Sueño's
active.
offering to give us Agent
All right, good to
Sandoval's
go.
recorded confession. It's probably a trap, but we can't afford not to check it out.
Everything is fully upgraded. We are fully upgraded. We have all the skills. Rebels are fully upgraded.
Sueño said the audio recorder is here. Exercise some extreme caution, people. We have no idea what we're walking into.
They've seen us.
Of course they've seen us. Not that we need these. There's nothing to spend them on, at least not in here. I don't know if you do the same thing in any of the DLCs, if there are different skills or whatever. I know there's a flash for the drone.
You're going to die, Ricky. Even if Yuri and Bolito stop. If they stopped giving you pain right at this moment, you'd still die.
Yeah. I figured as much.
We already know the truth. But I want to know why. Tell me, Ricky. Then I promise I will make the pain go away.
All right, Hefe. It's a little too late for my confession to do you any good, so I chalk this up to professional courtesy. It was me. I blew up the embassy in La Paz.
You blew up the U.S. Embassy in La Paz?
Yeah. And it wasn't some DEA or CIA false flag bullshit. The rebels helped with the op, but it was me.
Why bomb your own embassy?
I had no choice. My bosses were gonna pull me out of Bolivia. No one gave a shit about what you were doing down here. No one wanted to commit any resources to stopping you assholes.
Wow.
I needed them to pay attention. And for that, I needed the theater. And people don't pay attention at the theater unless somebody dies.
Very interesting. Alright, so I guess now we've got... Yep, we've got two choices. We can go there, which... That's... You know, or we can go here.
We've received word from Pat Katari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
See, this would be a nice time to know which of the rally points have choppers by looking at them on the map. Because I'd really like to keep my chopper, but I don't want to fly 15 kilometers in it to get here. See, there was supposed to be. My Xbox feed said I broadcasted for 35 minutes. Broadcasted. Past tense.
Hang on, I'll drive.
I don't remember when Microsoft
Market, James.
bought Mixer, but you would think with all the money that they have, that they wouldn't still continue to have stability problems. It's either that or their app or the service that provides the information to the app isn't stable.
This is the RV. Something ain't right. Come on, move.
It's not Pack, is it?
Shit. I got a body here. It's that rebel leader, Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
I'm trying to call Pack, but it ain't going through.
Think Pack and his rebels threw down with the cartel, and Pack had to run?
It doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pack. Bowman, we've got a situation. We set up a meet with Pack and one of his guys.
With Pack? Where are you?
Listen, instead of Pack, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pack Katari?
Pack Katari is here with me in Pucara.
Is he
Bowman?
part of it?
Bowman!
The hell is going on here?
No idea, but we gotta get to Bowman. Fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them. Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pack was with her, then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pack fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
Click and a half. Well, it's about that time that we have the same conversation that we have at the end of every game about boss fights. Those of you that have been to even the smallest number of my streams that have boss fights, you will know that I generally despise them. They're either dumb, contrived. Even some have you do things like Uncharted 4, for example. They have you do something in that fight that you had not done at any point in the game. So epic rap album for the finale. There you go. That's what we need. How about a duet with Taylor? Yeah, God, I need to get in there and I need to finish the first one. I have them both. And I've played, oh God, I don't know, maybe about a third to 40%. Damn it, I was going the right way. Of the first one. I really need to get back to that. I just don't want the boss fight to be any different than the rest of the game. You know, don't give me some, you know, some coked up El Sueño that, you know, carries 47 rocket launchers with unlimited ammo. You know, and can see in the dark, and, you know, you can't get within 20 feet of the guy. Just some really stupid shit. Not that I did it or anything. I've seen enough. Yeah, I know. It's... And I don't even remember why I stopped playing it. It wasn't that I didn't like it. Probably something else came out that, you know, that I was looking forward to, and
Bowman.
It got set aside.
Pakatari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there.
I kind of figured that's where we were going to go.
Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pakatari and the rebels are no longer our allies.
Alright, fair enough. We've already killed several thousand people anyway, so what's another couple of hundred? Of course. Oh, great. Here we go.
Contact. Rebel hostiles.
And they've already changed something.
Engaging.
Took my rebels away from me, which I've been using the entire game. We've got a 10-minute timer. We've spent 100 and something hours.
Hola, camarada.
Pac, what the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough?
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there's one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Are you kidding me?
Fuck.
Can I just fight somebody with guns? this fucking auto-centering shit?
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their Buchonis.
Wait.
Their lieutenant's running away. Shit, they spotted us.
Captain Obvious.
Taking fire from cartel Sicarios.
Fucking Unidad, too. There anybody in Bolivia who ain't shooting at us? Engaging tangos.
Alright, fine, we're running from here. Are you fucking serious?
Grenade! Hit. Grenade, get to cover. What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
Why does it have to be timed? Why does it have to be timed? Why? Contrived. That's what I'm talking about. Contrived.
Damn, that was close.
Shit, we got a sniper.
I go down, it's it. Now where's it going to put me? Please don't make me do the whole thing over again. And that was only the first attempt. Yep, we got to do it all over again. Including the cutscene.
Bowman.
The whole thing over again. The whole, what was it, 10-minute drive?
Enemy activity nearby.
Contact. Rebel hostiles.
I'm engaging tangos.
Maybe I can actually do a little bit better job of driving this time. And I've already fucked up.
Trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough?
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there's one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Boy, oh boy, wait till, Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Get the fuck down!
Congratulations, Ubisoft.
Thanks.
You've given a perfectly good game a shitty ending.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
But that's okay. You're not alone. You're not the first. And you're not going to be the last. Yeah, you probably don't want to be around for this. Might get a little ugly.
trying to run.
Why would she even care about that at this point? Well, I mean, essentially it is, right? I mean, we've got Santa Blanca, Unidad, and the rebels. We have no friends at this point.
Opening fire.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to, unless we've got a motorcycle.
We got a chopper coming in.
What I don't know is if we can go up that way.
Grenade! Grenade!
I was gonna say, yeah, purple is gonna love this.
Shit, take cover! Grenade! Watch out! Grenade!
I was gonna try to run by him, but I couldn't. You know, and there's probably a way, you know, like I just did there. Yeah, it's definitely a good looking game. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get over here.
Damn, that was close.
Chopper inbound.
Hey, Badger. A little frustrated right now. Not terribly sociable.
Show us your fucking hands. Now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is
Better
he?
not
I
be
want to see the
Karen.
big bad Jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor
Pack.
Katari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes.
No, don't tell me this kind of shit.
Yes. I don't understand.
You're giving orders to not kill him?
Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand.
Shoot him. Shoot him, Karen.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you!
Fuck! Bowman, what is it? Bowman?
He got full immunity. He made a deal.
What the fuck?
A deal with who?
Who do you think? The DOJ?
Hold on. Hold on. You're not
He
saying...
offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman. It seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur.
Shoot him, Karen.
Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry.
Bowman, no!
Yes! Shoot that son of a bitch! Love that woman!
The dream is dead. If you're watching this, that means I executed El Sueño.
Redemption.
People will think I went crazy. That I did it out of emotion, that I broke. Fuck them. They're wrong. I knew exactly what I was doing. This piece of shit, this monster, tortured my friend. Killed him. Decapitated my partner. Massacred thousands. And he gets to walk? Sorry, but not on my fucking watch. Given what El Sueño knew about Ricky Sandoval, he would have been unstoppable. Trivia question. What happens when you give immunity to a drug lord? Ding, ding, ding. You get a dictator. Taking out a drug lord is one thing, but stopping a dictator? You need a few more than 4 operators for that. My career, my freedom, my life is not worth more than the people of South America. Obviously, not everyone agrees.
I appreciate the fact that you
I'm
did.
most likely
Thank you.
now in a federal correctional institute, getting 3 hots in a cot
Yeah,
for the next
dictator,
45
yeah.
to life for murder. By now, CIA has probably released an official statement saying the case officer in question is no longer employed by this agency and acted in direct opposition to her superiors. Her actions have caused great harm to the continued efforts of the intelligence community here and abroad. And guess what? They're right. I would have done the same thing as them. No hard feelings here. I just hope they don't leave Bolivia. Without Pakatari, the rebellion will tear itself apart with infighting. Unidad will make a deal with the next criminal organization that comes along, and the remains of Santa Blanca will split off and form new mini-cartels, all with shitty names like Nueva Frontera Cartel, Barrio Familia, and Los Hijos del Sueño. Everyone will continue killing each other for that coca. I wonder, if God knew all the destruction that this little leaf would bring, would she have still created it?
She?
Or maybe that's exactly why she did. I don't even know anymore. But it's no longer my question to answer. So I leave you with this. In the dying words of Augustus, founder and first emperor of the Roman Empire, have I played the part well? Then applaud as I exit. Bowman out.
Nice. No boss fight. Karen is awesome. I didn't like the driving part. Obviously, that was completely contrived. But the rest of it, everything after that was... man, they redeemed themselves with the last 5 minutes. If they would have given me the choice to take the shot, I would have shot him too. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we always do that, Devil Dog. Whenever we finish a game, we always watch the credits in full. So, you know, this is an Ubisoft game, and it's a large game, so it's probably going to take 5 to 10 minutes to have all the credits go by. You know, and it's not only that, right? We deserve to... You know, we don't know any of these people, but, you know, they deserve credit for creating these games that we love to play. We don't always like them, but here's to Karen. Somebody on the stream the other day was saying they're going to no more. You see, now you made me forget what I was going to say. Thank you, Tippy. That they thought that Karen was going to wind up doing what Pat did, was basically, you know, taking the other side. She was a traitor or whatever. Somebody was saying that the other day. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, Pro Scion. It's like, fuck that shit. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I mean, to spend, I don't even want to know how much time I spent in this game. Probably easily over 100 hours. To spend that much time hunting somebody down and dismantling his cartel, and then at the end, not having the chance to kill him just because of some plea bargain deal. So Roots for Dishonored. And it's in green. Hey, my day is complete. Well, we do have, actually, it's been a while since I've even looked at the schedule, the upcoming stuff. Let me look on the coming soon. So what we've got is we're going to do Batman Telltale, the first season. That's going to be next. That's going to be tomorrow. We're not going to start that tonight. Then after that is a game called Kona. If you guys have been here, especially the last couple of streams, my friend Purple Bacon from Mixer, I saw her playing that, and it looked like it would be something interesting to stream for myself as well. So I wound up buying that on PC. So that's going to be after Batman. And as of right now, we have Uncharted, The Lost Legacy is after that. So those are the next three that are currently on the coming soon list. But, you know, we may have to do... Yeah, Kona, it's a, how do I describe it? It's kind of a it starts out as a detective story, but it winds up having a supernatural element to it as well. It takes place up in Canada in the winter. You have to worry about staying warm, you have to worry about getting food and water and things like that. So I didn't get to see everything that she did, or I didn't get to see her do the entire game. it looked interesting enough to me to give it a shot. Now, my understanding is that it's an episodic thing, even though it's probably 15 to 20 hours. So yeah, we'll give that one a shot. And just like any other, you know, some of you know, look at the backlog. You know, like Procyon was just doing, you know, suggest something. If there's anything particular you guys want me to play, take a look at that list and suggest it. I am open-minded. You know, we played Styx not too long ago because Hascat suggested that. Fast forwarded through it. So yeah, and also, before you know it, October is going to be here too. So, you know, we've got the, if you look on the you do the coming soon command to get the link to the coming soon list. We've got some potential games for October on there as well. Alan Wake, Alien Isolation, Condemned, Criminal Origins, Dead Space 3, Fear, Metro Last Light, Outlast 2, Resident Evil 7, and Soma. Those are the ones that are currently on the candidate list for October, which is essentially a little over a month away. Excuse me, let's see. All right, what are we doing here now? Localization. Oh, nice. Okay. Lennox, Jorge Diaz, Agent Sandoval, Valeria, French. Okay, my thoughts on this game. It obviously had some very high positives for me. The weapons, the gunplay, the ability to do stealth, anything that's going to give me the opportunity to do things stealthily, I'm automatically going to be, my interest will be piqued. A lot of you guys already know that, but so having the chance to be able to do that, silencers and around in the dark with the night vision and, you know, heat sensors or whatever. I love the sync shot. I think that was a very good approach to handle only one human in a 4-person squad. Vehicles. Oh boy, let's talk about the vehicles. The land vehicles. It took a little bit of time to get used to those, but once you get used to those, they're not bad. Except for when you're on a timed mission at the end of the game and you got to drive through and over barricades and over ramps and, you know, that kind of stuff. The chopper was a little difficult at first, but not long after I got the game, they came out with a patch that improved the chopper controls immensely. So the chopper was actually very fun to fly, very easy to control, and the complete opposite is true for the planes. Terrible controls, absolutely awful. Just nothing else to be said there. Visuals are fantastic. I also have this on PC. We were talking about my laptop earlier, Tippy. I had it fired up a few days few days ago, and had it at 60 frames a second at 1080p with... That wasn't 60 frames a second, it was about 53, 54 on Ultra. But I bumped it down to very high, and that got me in the mid-40s, which was a little bit better. But very, very pretty game. Very pretty game. Sound effects were good. The voice actors were very good. Karen was awesome. You guys know that. Karen is awesome. Some of the banter between the squad mates was good, even though it got a little repetitive. Of course, you know, with a game this big, it's kind of hard for it not to. There's just so much opportunity, you know, when you're driving somewhere, when you're flying somewhere, to not have the crew talk to each other and not repeat themselves. Let's see what else. I can't think of anything else to comment on. The story. The story was good. I mean, you know, take down a cartel little by little. You hit it. Well, Sueño. Yeah. The end, I was about to be seriously disappointed in the end. The driving part of that, the timed driving part of that really sucked. But once we got inside the building, inside the mausoleum, we were almost getting ready to be pissed. And then Karen did her thing, and then that made up for all that. I don't know how much we have left here. So so score. If I had to give it a score on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say probably somewhere between an 8 and an 8.5. I mean, it obviously gets dinged for the plane controls, the driving part at the end. Some of the detection missions were a little ridiculous, where you weren't allowed to be detected. The SAM sites were pretty ridiculous. Of course, that's probably a combination of them being all over the place in the northern and the northwestern section. Yeah, well, I don't know. Kanye was pretty good for most of the game. Yeah, he had his moments, just like anybody does. Yeah, there's our buddy Kanye. I don't even remember who named those guys. I mean, somebody named Kanye. Somebody else named Johnny Depp, who was the guy that had that, what's it called, a shamaga? Is that what shamag? Whatever that thing is. No, the shamag is the one that hangs down here, but I guess the other one, bandana or whatever, the one that hangs on your face, is the one that Johnny Depp had. And Dominic Purcell was the other dude, the guy with the shaven head. I named him because that's who he looked like to me, and then I gave myself the Amy Adams because that's who she reminds me of, with the red hair. But yeah, I'd say between an 8 and 8.5. I'm glad I played it. It was something that I had planned to get because I've been a fan of the Ghost Recon series, even though I haven't played them all. But it wasn't, you know. I have to give props to Purple again, because she streamed. She was already significantly deep into the game when I saw her play it. But watching her play, yeah, exactly. Amy Adams, got a soft spot for Amy. And if you haven't seen Arrival, go see it. Or not go see it anymore, but get it on Netflix or see it somewhere. It's really good. But like I said, watching her play it made me want to go ahead and get it, and I have it on 2 platforms. Did you? I enjoyed it quite a bit. They are, Leo Manil. Yep, these are the credits. We just finished maybe 5 to 10 minutes ago. But supposedly there is something after the credits that we need to see, and nobody say anything, please. Everybody's dead except us. Yep. We did not take the shortcut, because you could go after El Sueño after taking out 2 of the 4 heads. But we decided that we were going to wipe them out completely before we went after El Sueño. We did not take him up on his offer. Yep. Everybody's dead. All of those emblems, icons, or whatever on the map are all red. Excuse me. Devil Dog, if you're still there, I assume that once we finish the credits and the scene that's after the credits, it's just going to dump you back out in the open world. I don't know what the offer was. I have no idea. We didn't take it. We never went up there. Never went up there because it was up in the upper part of the map. Yeah, right. Because you got to have the opportunity to do the tier 1 stuff. You know, we may start one of the DLCs. Oh yeah. Don't remind me about the SAM sites. I know where those are. Especially that line of 3 of them. All vertical. And Media Luna, that was the section of the map that those were in. No, I have not. What I will probably do is I do have the DLC. I have both of the DLCs. And we'll do both of those, and then we'll probably activate tier 1. I don't know. You know, I'll be honest and say I have no intentions of getting all the way to tier 1. I just don't. It doesn't interest me. I mean, I don't know what to say other than that. I'll try it, maybe a couple of hours, but I have no intention of spending enough time to get to tier 1. Part of my problem is I like to play a lot of different games, as the people that are on the streams know. Especially, you know, with it being Xbox and achievements, there are no achievements for any of the tier 1 stuff that I'm aware of, so that's another reason to not do it. Thank you to all the transversal. Does that mean people that can speak multiple languages? Lots of babies. Yeah, production babies are children that were born during the development of the game. I don't know when that practice started to giving credit for that in the credits, but that's what it means. You know, people have lives, they have families to go back home to, so worst things are gonna happen. Stress relief. Let's go make a baby. The U.S. military does not promote or endorse this product. Yay! 99%. It's at least 9 months. It depends. Yeah, see? There you go. Although I don't know why he doesn't have... Interesting. So why would this still be here? Well, we were up here before.
I got it. I'll fly.
We're not going to be dodging any missiles in this thing. It's too slow.
Move, it's gonna blow.
Okay, can we get out? Well, I took the only one that was available to me.
Oh, that was messy as shit.
Alright, so let's see how many excess skill points we have. 27. I don't know if you heard this before, Devil Dog, or you answered it and I missed. Are these skill points going to be of use in the DLCs other than the flash for the drone? Are there other skills available? Yo, dude, Sueño's dead. Yeah, pass the word. Go have a margarita. It is Margarita Monday after all.
Loco with Pacatari's speech and shit. Sueño looks like a beachy idiota now. I bet he feels like...
Are there new skills in the DLC? Yeah, see, everybody's dead. See, I don't know. Okay. Well, all right. Well, let's go see what this is. I mean, that's the only thing that's left.
El Sueño wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass.
Just in the support, okay. Well, you know, guys, I was saying for quite some time that we needed to have Karen out in the field with us. Give that girl a gun! She can go out in the field with us anytime. Not now, obviously. She's in jail. Prison. Alright, so what was supposed to be after the credits? Did I miss something? Other than trying to get out of there?
I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's go. So if we're going to do probably an hour or so, well, you know, I don't know. I was going to say we might start one of the DLCs, but we'd only do it for an hour, and it's probably going to be a couple of weeks before we even come back to it, so it may not even be worth it to do that. Gate.
So what we may wind up doing is just do this thing here with Sueño. Just to see what it is.
Trying to escape.
And then maybe just shut it down early after that, because we did go extra long on Saturday. Yeah. So which one would you suggest that I do first? Fallen Ghost? I think you said Fallen Ghost was the better of the two.
Cartel base. Keep your eyes open.
GTA. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. So yeah, I think that's probably what we're gonna do.
Phone.
That's no IED. It's ringing too much.
Find it. I still don't see anybody.
What the fuck is going on?
Stay sharp. Watch for an ambush. There's the phone.
We're gonna answer. I ain't picking that shit up.
Fucking hell.
Copy that. A third team will be right there.
for these guys to get over here. Just in case.
Hola, caballeros. This is El Sueño. It is a pleasure to finally speak with you.
And here I thought we were gonna meet face to face. Don't tell me you're running late.
I apologize for the subterfuge, but people in our line of work, we must be cautious. But I am not the liar. There are no sicarios in your area. No unidad. I only wish to talk.
Tell us where you are, then we'll talk.
I am only attempting to end the bloodshed. There is no need for it. It's bad for my business, and it is bad for Bolivia. This country has been trying to get back on its feet for decades. Do not kick it back down.
Says the guy who turned this country into his own personal glory hole. You got something of value to say?
There are 4 cars in front of you. Consider them a signing bonus.
You better say that again. Must be something wrong with my hearing. You want to hire us?
You're 4 of the most dangerous people alive. Of course I want to hire you. Every day you risk your life for
Plus
your
Karen
country,
makes 5.
and your government pays you casi nada. Put those skills to work for me, for Santa Blanca, and you will make more money than you can imagine.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to politely ask you to go fuck yourself. See, we only came to this meeting to kill you. The fact that you aren't here just means you get a little more time on this earth. But I figure you should start saying your goodbyes, because we're coming for you, and we're gonna burn you down.
So be it. I will enjoy watching you try.
Is that it?
Bowman, we're still breathing. Though Sueño made us a pretty lucrative job offer.
Job offer. Did you take it?
Benefits package wasn't great, and we told him we were gonna kill him, so you're stuck with us for now.
Fair enough. Be in touch.
That's it. Okay. Ah, okay. That should be all of them. I think. It is. We have just platinumed, so to speak, this game. You have completed all the story missions and unlocked an alternative ending. Access Sueño's missions through the cartel overview and replay the El Sueño mission. Is that the last one? I guess, right? $100%. All right, let's do this.
We've received word from Pat Katari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
Gonna have to go all the way back over here again. Yeah, we've already done it, so it is white. That makes sense. That's what Double Dog was telling me yesterday. He helped me do the co-op achievements. There's 2 of them. Thank you again for that, by the way. Excuse me. Good, Karen. Awesome, girl.
Let's go.
Can't believe I'm going to intentionally do that last part again. But we must see what the alternative ending is. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming out. For hanging with us. We'll probably see you in the morning, or at least a little while on Purple's. Whoa! Purple's stream. Oh my God! I think he's dead. I think he's gonna be dead.
This is the RV. Something ain't right. Come on, move.
Isla. He's dead, Jim.
Shit. I got a body here.
Pac-Man
It's
Calamari.
that rebel leader, Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
I'm trying to call Pac, but it ain't going through.
Think Pac and his rebels threw down with the cartel, and Pac had to run?
It doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, we've got a situation. We set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
With Pac? Where are you?
Listen, instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pac Katari?
Pac Katari is here with me in Pucara.
Bowman? Bowman!
The hell is going on here?
No idea, but we gotta get to Bowman, fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back at them. Right
Here, here!
Man.
Bowman said Pac was with her, then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
Kanye doing some tracking. All right. Right here. Oh, goodness. I need to see if I can find out how many hours I've put into this. Probably going to be pretty scary.
I'll drive.
Alpaca.
Weapons free. Weapons free.
Me.
Don't ask me how I missed both of those guys. I have no idea.
Okay, we're still alright.
Look at that gun flopping around in the back. Oh man, it must have fallen out. All right, here we go. Get ready for some driving. Look at that. Pink Cadillac.
Bowman.
I'm gonna let it play. I don't know if it changed or not.
Pac Katari.
What about him?
He turned on us.
Pac-Man
We're
Calamari.
sitting here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Pac wants to have a public execution.
Sorry, are you saying we need to stop Sueño from getting killed?
I'm saying Sueño deserves to rot in prison for the rest of his life, not go out like a martyr. More importantly, he's got enough information inside his head to take down every major cartel out there. I intend to extract that information as thoroughly and as painfully as possible. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there.
Did she say that the first time?
Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
We have
From
no
here on
friends.
out, Pat Katari and the rebels are no longer our allies.
We have no friends. Start the timer.
Shit, we got company.
Contact. Rebel hostiles.
What they need to do here,
I'm opening fire.
they need to play the Halo theme. Damn it, I missed that turn every fucking time. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa! Hello.
Hola, camarada.
Pat, what the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough?
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there's one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up...
No, not again.
I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Fuck.
Get the hell out of there.
Shit. Still stupid. Still stupid.
Thanks.
Grenade, move.
Where's the lieutenant, and who cares if he's running?
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Maybe we ran over the lieutenant that time.
ready. Fire.
Roger.
Look at the antenna. It is not straight. Oh, there's a motorcycle. Probably could have stopped and grabbed that.
Engaging hop.
Ty, what's up, man?
Excellent.
Jay, how's it going, guys? We're doing the alternate ending to Wildlands right now. Hey, misbehave! Oh my God, it's everybody is here. Yeah, I know, right? A pink Cadillac driving upstairs like that. Damn it. Ah. Thank you for the host, guys. Thank you. We're almost done here. This is the last thing we're doing. We're doing this alternate ending. We've already finished the game. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get me up.
Ugh, fuck took you so long.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck took you so long. We can't go down again. Or we gotta do it all over again. Alright, the last time we hung around to the left, we ran by everybody. Rafael Silva, thank you for the follow. Kind of busy right now, or I'd give you some ice. Ah! Oh, that was only the second time. Okay. Well, we only have to get. We only have to get to the door. All right. That's okay. That's okay, Raphael. That's fine. But thank you. Thank you for the follow.
Now.
Welcome to the
I
igloo.
would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad Hefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Katari.
Going good.
You have
This is
5
the
seconds
alternate
to get
ending.
on your knees and interlace your fingers
I
before I
think.
put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
In Brazil.
Hello?
Okay. Welcome.
Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir... Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand.
Can we get a dance game for El Sueño? My brothers.
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman?
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with
Fuck! Who do you think, the DOJ?
Hold on. Hold on. You're not saying...
He offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman. It seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry.
Wow. Okay. In the...
NOC Karen Bowman, Plan Bolivia After Action Report. Officially, Operation Kingslayer was a success. The Santa Blanca drug cartel was dismantled, Unidad forces are severely weakened, and major shakeups are happening inside the Bolivian government. While the investigation into DEA agent Ricky Sandoval's murder continues, we're confident that those responsible have been neutralized. Most importantly, the man known as El Sueño is no more. He is now confidential informant number 38726B, and CI 38726B has been a veritable goldmine of intelligence. The Las Manos Muertas cartel accountant gunned down by the Mexican Marines last week? That was his. The El Saif terrorist cell arrested in Austria a month ago? Him too. Those Corsican mafia gun runners taken down in West Africa? All thanks to the snitch formerly known as El Sueño. The deal is, as long as he provides us with actionable intel, we let him keep breathing that fresh, freedom-filled air. Obviously, he's not ratting out his friends. These are all rival groups encroaching on his business. But, as the old adage goes, the enemy of my enemy is still a fucking enemy. And what does he get in return? Aside from the elimination of anyone standing in his way? A luxurious 3-bedroom condo in Pinecrest, Florida, along with free meals, a $50 per diem, and unlimited pay-per-view, all at the expense of our noble taxpayers. Of course, freedom is a malleable term. Thus, his room and board comes with 24-hour surveillance, live-in guards, and cameras in every room. Ever wonder how a former drug lord takes a shit? Trust me on this, it's not nearly as exciting as you'd think. And since most of the shit I say gets redacted anyway, I might as well give you a glimpse into my crystal ball. It won't last. Eventually, he's gonna run out of targets. And then what? No way CIA is putting up the money for a lifetime membership in WITSEC. Best case scenario? Mexico finally files their extradition papers and he ends up in prison for about a week before he disappears into the back of a suspiciously unattended laundry truck. Worst case, we just cut him loose. Maybe he spends a few weeks vacationing in the darkest corners of Eastern Europe before making his way down to El Salvador. Starts up a new cartel. Calls it El Renacimiento, the Rebirth. Spends 10 times more on security forces this go-round. Then makes his way into Peru and takes over the coca trade there. But now, he doubles down. Meth manufacturing. Heroin from the Middle East. MDMA, bath salt, steroids. If someone wants to swallow it, snort it, smoke it, or inject it, he'll make it, move it, and market it. Except guess the fuck what? I will be right there, waiting for him. Me and my friends. Those operators. The ones who can't be seen.
Kanye!
Can't be heard, and can't possibly exist. Yet somehow...
Dominic!
Still manage to haunt your dreams.
Johnny Depp.
Bowman out.
See, damn it, I still say we should have had Karen with us and give her a fucking gun. The difference between that ending that you just saw, for those of you that just came in, the difference between the one you just saw and the one that we got first, which is the one that we wanted, because essentially what happened was part of the way through the game, you got an invitation from El Sueño to come talk to him. He just wanted to talk. And after you do that, that's the ending that you get. But if you ignore that and you essentially dismantle his cartel, and if you don't want to hear this, you're planning on playing the game, then, you know, you're welcome to mute or whatever. But we basically did the part that we just did, except that when we got inside and Karen got the phone call from her boss, when El Sueño was walking away after he told Karen that she was going to be his chauffeur, she fucking shot him dead right there on the floor. That was the ending, the first ending that we got, and that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's the canon ending because that's what I wanted. So I'm like, But Karen was pretty awesome throughout the entire game. But anyway, that's it. We're finishing up an hour early tonight. We're going to start Batman Telltale series tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern time for the new followers. When we shut down on the shutdown screen, down here in the bottom left-hand corner right over there, you'll see a link to my schedule. My Twitter handle is over there as well. You're welcome to follow me if you like. Hey, Misbehave, you too. Thank you. Sorry I wasn't able to stop by for Game of Thrones last night. How about that episode last night too, huh? But yeah, that's it for tonight. 6 p.m. tomorrow night, we're going to start Batman. We've got the DLC for this game, but we're going to come back to it sometime later. This is over 100 hours. Easily over 100 hours, and we probably streamed 100 of them. So this is a massive game, and that was one of the complaints when it was released. That it was just too big. The game is good. The game is really good. But it got really repetitive with the side missions and stuff like that. It's just because there's so much. So let's see. Let's check the dashboard before we get out of here. Let's see on the Mixer side. Host from Devil Dog. I think he's already gone, but thank you for that, Devil Dog. I appreciate it. And let's see, Twitch. We got the follows from MFLGF and Rafael Silva. Thank you guys for that as well. Welcome. And host from Badger Chief Misbehave and Tropic J, Ty and Edge. Thank you all for that. Very much appreciated. We're out of here. Awesome game. We'll see you tomorrow for Batman. Enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your night, whatever you have left. We'll quiet that down. I'll see ya.